Sunlight's beating on the corners of the walls, and I'm a Mr. Know-it-all. Heaven calls, get yourself right now. When I work it out, get on. Staring at the corner of the wall, try to get it going on, but I can't call out. You just keep going till you get something. And maybe I'm a little bit shy, maybe someday I'll show you why. Because I don't know. Go get it from the universe, you can't rehearse, you're on stage now, and everybody's listening to thoughts coming out of my mind. But I won't be scared, cause I do it for a living. It's not a taking, it's a giving. Tell me why, do you still want to hear me sing? Alright everyone, I saw a video on my YouTube feed recently where John Mayer improvises a song live on a radio station. I'm pretty sure it's Beats One that he does it on. And I thought it sounded cool and that you might want to know how to play it. So, this is how to play it. It's a relatively difficult song with quite a lot of different chords in it, so I'm going to try and do this as quickly and easily as possible. First chord is a E minor 7. You've got your bar 7th fret, bottom 5 strings, and then it's going to be 7, 9, 7, 8, 9. Sorry, 7, 9, 7, 8, 7. E strings are 7, F fret 7 on just the bottom 5 strings. This first chord, you basically do 2 strums for each chord for most of this song. There's some bits where it changes a bit, but to start off with, you're just going to go some lights, then you move this shape here down to the 2nd fret. So you've got 2, 4, 2, 3, 2. It's the B minor 7. And then, so 2 strums on that. Then you're going to go up. I don't actually know what this chord's called, but basically you've got 3rd fret bar, so it's going to be 3, 5, 4, 5, 3 on the bottom 5 strings. So, sunlight's beating on the corners of the walls, and I'm the mister. Then you go to this chord, so it's going to be you do basically the bottom 4 strings. Again, I don't know what this is called. But you're just playing the 5th fret, D string and G string, 5th fret as well. You're muting the B string with your little finger here, and then you've got the high E string ringing out. 2 strums. Then you go to this chord, which I suppose is some kind of E minor. Anyways, it's 2nd fret, 1st finger on the A string. Your finger's also muting the D string. Then you go after that. Hang on. Sunlight's beating on the corners of the walls, and I'm a Mr. Know-it-all. Heaven calls, get yourself right. So you go to a G major. This is. He plays it with his thumb over the top like this, and with the triad. You can play it as a full bar chord if you want to. It's probably a little bit easier like this, to be honest. So you've got thumb on low E string 3rd fret, muting the A string as well with your thumb. Then you've got 5, 4, 3 on the D, G and B strings, and then you're muting the high E string with your 1st finger. So you do that. Then you end the progression so far with A minor 7, which is 5th fret bar on all 6 strings, and then your 3rd finger's going to go on the 7th fret of the A string. So the first little intro bit, I'll just play it all through again so you know what it looks like. Sunlight's beating on the corners of the walls, and I'm a Mr. Know-it-all. Heaven calls, get yourself right now. Okay. and then the next bit, he goes, when I work it out, get on, get on, get on. So that's a A minor 7 to, this is a C, so you've got 3rd fret bar, so you've got 3, 5, 5, 5, 3. So A minor 7, C, G that we had before. This is a D, so basically you just move that C shape that we just did up 2 frets, so you're going to have 5, 7, 7, 7, 5. So, when I work it out, get on, get on, get on. Stay on that for a bit longer. Staring. So you stay on that D for a bit longer. Then you go up to this A minor 7 again. Staring at the corner of the wall. So you just move this A minor shape up 2 frets to get B minor 7. So A minor 7, A minor 7 to a D. So this is just regular D major, bottom 4 strings, open 2, 3, 2. So staring at the corner of the wall, try to get it going on, but I can't go. G now, C. You just keep going till you get this 2-string chord that we had before. You just keep going till you get something. So this is the B minor 7 that we did earlier, but at some points during the song, he basically doesn't play this low E string, and puts his little finger on the, well, this would be the 10th fret of the B string, to give it a bit of a different sound to chord. So you do that, then slide that shape back down, so you've got your little finger on the 8th fret of the B string now. So maybe I'm a little bit shy, maybe someday I'll show you why. So it's that A minor 7 with the little finger down as well. Then to a G again. Then you slide up, and this is going to be an A major now, which is not strictly in key because we're in the key of G, but it sounds good for some reason that I don't really understand. But yes, so it's an A major. So he stays on this for a bit longer. Then after that, it's the because I don't know little shift thing. So you go with the C major. This time, instead of strumming the chords, he's kind of plucking them like this with his right hand. So you go C major, just a regular open C major shape. If you don't know it, look it up. Then you go to an A, I think this is an A minor 7, probably. So you take your 3rd finger off from the C, and you move your middle finger up 1 string. So you're going to have bottom 5 strings, 2 open, open, 1 open. So because then this is some kind of F sharp chord, I think. Basically it's a 2 on the low E string, muted A string. You basically pluck in the low E and then the D, G and B strings, which respectively are open, fret 2 and fret 3. So it's because I... Then he goes to this G, so he keeps his 1st finger here. You can use your 3rd finger to fret this low E string on the 3rd fret for the G if you want to, but he does it with his thumb. Then he comes back to that F sharp. So, because I don't know. Then he goes back to basically the start chords, kind of. So, go get it from the universe. So, E minor 7 to a B minor 7 to this chord thing at the 3rd fret that we did at the start. Then he goes to the D. So Go get it from the universe, you can't rehearse, you're on stage now. So D major, and this weird 2-finger chord afterwards, and everybody's listening to, and then you go up to this E minor variant thing, I think. So go get it from the universe, you can't rehearse, you're on D now, and everybody's listening to thoughts coming out of mine. And then you go to a D major, mine, but I won't be scared. So you stay on that for a bit longer. And then you go C major, because I do it for a living, because I do it for a living. So you go C major, G, the F sharp, it's not a taking, it's a A7, F sharp, then this weird A minor 7 up here, so the 7, 5, 5, 8, 5 that we had earlier, on those bottom 5 strings. But I won't be scared, cause I do it for a living. Hang on. Cause I do it for a living. It's not a taking, it's a giving. Tell me why. Do you still wanna hear me sing? So it's the A minor 7 that we had, then you go to a G major, then you go to the B minor 7 with the little finger down that we did, and that is it. Like I say, it's got quite a lot of chords for a song that is fairly short. I spent the last hour sort of practicing it to get it decent. So it takes a little bit of time, but it's a nice song. Give it a go.